Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2014 Mini Countryman Coupe Diesel Automatic. Finished in blazing red metallic with black roof and black mirror caps. The mileage on this one is just 33,859. In total, it's had 3 owners from new and it comes with a fantastic service history. The specification of this one includes a chili pack, 17-inch twin-spoke alloy wheels, media pack, which incorporates satellite navigation along with the visual boost radio system, sun protection glass, flat load boot floor system, and electric folding door mirrors. So, without further ado, let's have a closer look, shall we? So we start off at the front, and then we come down the near side, or passenger side. Let me make a small adjustment. There we go, that's better. And then we'll continue towards the back of the car. And then as we come round to the rear, because this has the chili pack, it automatically gets rear parking sensors. And there's 4 of those in total. There's one of them, just there. So there's no excuses for reversing into anything, or anybody for that matter. And as we come now down to the driver's side, or offside, again, let me just take a moment to pause, so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines. And very nice 17-inch twin-spoke alloy wheels. As we make our way back to where we started from. There we are. Absolutely beautiful. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? We'll pop the driver's door open and check out the door card. And there we are. So if we look on the driver's armrest, we can see we've got a bank of switches here which are for the front and rear electric windows. With a toggle switch there, and with 2 little buttons there. Well, that button is for the electric door mirrors, and you can hear them whirring away in the background. So press that button and it closes them. Press it again and it opens them. And this is a toggle switch, so you can press it to the right or press it to the left, and it will let you adjust the passenger or driver's door mirror. Then as we look over to the interior, we can see we've got beautiful upholstered seats in half leather. The sport seats, again, because this is the chili pack, and sitting just in between the 2 front seats, we also have a front centre armrest. And there, right in front of us, we've got a gorgeous 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel, which is part of the chili pack. So I'll park myself inside and we'll have a closer look. So just to the left of the steering wheel, we've got buttons here which allow us to adjust the volume of the radio and change the station that you're listening to. And we've got a little telephone icon there. Once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do, press that button, and then you can chat away merrily, but more importantly, safely. Over to the far right, we've got cruise control, and then sitting just above the steering wheel, try and get rid of that glare for you if I can. We've got a rev counter with a digital speedometer, and just to confirm the mileage there, 33,859. Now we also have another added feature which I completely forgot to mention, and that is the chrome line interior trim pack. And we can see evidence of that when we look around the circumference of the rev counter. It's all nice and shiny and bright. That theme continues on the air vents. Here we can see, and then as we come across to the centre of the vehicle, or the centre of the dashboard, we can see it around here as well. Now this is the visual boost radio. I'll start the engine up so I can show you everything all lit up as it should be. There we go. So we still have the traditional mini speedo around the circumference there. Let's go to the home screen. There we go. That little noise in the background is I don't know what you call it actually, a traffic camera. I'll show you in a second. There we go. So there's one on the front and one on the back. They're aftermarket items that have been retrospectively fitted, but they do stay with the car. Very, very handy, I believe. So we go back to the Visual Boost radio system. We've got different options, as we can see. So at the moment we're on radio. So if I press that, there we go. We've got FM, AM and DAB. I'll go back to the home screen. This is the area where you pair your telephone up to the Bluetooth system. Satellite navigation, which is a nice colour screen system. Go back to the home screen again. But this is the bit I like the best, vehicle information. And if we click onto vehicle status, we can see there we've got a tyre pressure monitoring system, and all four wheels are in green, which is exactly what you want. If you were to get a puncture or say have a leaky tyre valve, you get a warning on the dashboard which would encourage you to visit this part of the Visual Boost radio system. It would then identify which wheel needed attention or tyre needed attention, and then you could take the necessary action. If we click down to service requirements, there we go. This will let you know when you're going to be due a visit to a service department. As you can see at the moment everything's okay, but we can interrogate each section individually. So let's look at brake fluid. Well, that's going to be due in July next year. Engine oil change, same time or in 10,000 miles. A vehicle check in July, oh my goodness, 2027 or in 32,000 miles. Front brake pads, they've got 33,000 miles left on the front, and rear pads 35,000 miles. And we'll go back to the home screen. Underneath that we've got a CD player and all the heating and ventilation controls. So on the left we've got the fan speed, as we can see there. On the far right, temperature. To the right of the display we have directional arrows, and that allows you to direct the air wherever you'd like it to go. Heated rear window, air conditioning, fast demist for those cold winter mornings, and on the bottom row, front and rear fog lamps, a sport button and a master switch if you want to lock yourself in. We've also got twin cup holders. Here's the automatic gear shift. This is the control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost radio, and peeping at us just down there we also have an auxiliary and USB port. Right, so we'll switch the engine off and we'll continue our guided tour. Let's have a look behind the driver's seat. Well, here we've got another beautiful door card with no damage, no scratches, no scuffs. Just look at those seats, they're absolutely pristine. And as we come to the rear of the car, to gain access to the boot on the Countryman, all we need to do, press that button and lift, and there we go. We have a cavernous load space area. And just looking at the rear seats, we can see that the two outer ones will fold down, and so will the central panel. So you can have them all down, or one down, or two down, whichever combination you prefer. And just one interesting fact about the rear seats on a Countryman is that just like the front seats, they slide forwards as well, which increases the storage capacity as well. Now on this one, we've got a proper mini load mat, just to cover everything up. Pull that out. And here we've got the flat load boot floor system. Doesn't that look nice? It's nice and solid. This folds into two, and it will come out all together if you want. So you can either have it as a hidey hole or pull it out all together, and it gives you more storage capacity. Put that back in, close that down, and then we'll come back down the near side, pop the rear passenger door open just to check out the door card. Again, beautiful, as are the rear seats, completely immaculate, no damage on there. And last but not least, well, let's check out the front passenger door card. There we go. And if we check out the front passenger seat, just like the driver's seat, it is height adjustable and completely unmarked. So, well, let me summarise for you. We've got here a 2014 Mini Countryman Cooper Diesel Automatic, finished in blazing red metallic with black roof and black mirror caps. In total, it's had 3 owners from new, Comes with a great service history and a superb level of specification, which includes chili pack, 17-inch twin spoke alloy wheels, media pack, which incorporates the visual boost radio along with satellite navigation, sun protection glass, flat load boot floor system, chrome line interior trim, and we've also got a front centre armrest. If you've got any questions, or you may be wondering what your car could be worth in part exchange, well, give me a call. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.